Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Tomorrow on Tuesday, September 24th at 1:45 p.m. my time and 7:45 p.m. UK time, Chelsea take on Barrow AFC in our first match of the Carabao Cup. I'll go over some stats leading up to this game. Barrow are a League 2 team. In their last 5 matches, they have 4 wins and 1 draw. They're first in League 2 with 16 points, with 11 goals scored and 3 goals against. In Chelsea's last 5 matches, we have 1 loss, 1 draw, and 3 wins. We're 5th in the Premier League with 10 points, 11 goals scored, and 5 goals against. So I'm really excited for this game. I think this is a team that we have to beat. Obviously, respect to them. I think they're a good team, and they're first in their league, but it's a League 2 team, and we're Chelsea. We have to put this team away, and I think we should really prioritize the Carabao Cup this season. I think it's our best shot at winning a domestic cup. Obviously, we have the Conference League, which I think is our best shot at winning a trophy. But as for domestic, I think the Carabao Cup is our best option, and I would love to win it. I would love to see this club win it. And with the squad depth we have, I think we definitely can. I mean, this is going to be a great game to rotate players in that maybe won't be getting Premier League minutes or are on the bench for Premier League games and just coming off the bench, like, Joao Felix, Christopher Nkunku, Mudryk. Like, these are going to be some players that will get playing time. And, I mean, these are quality players. To have the bench and squad depth we have, I think that can get us really deep into this competition. And I think that's why we should prioritize it and really aim to win it this season. As for my predicted 11, I think we should go for a full rotation. So starting in goal, I'm going with Jorgensen. I think he's a very good keeper, especially to use in the cups. And Enzo Maresca has already said that Sanchez is the main keeper and Jorgensen will be our cup keeper. So I think we'll see Jorgensen. At right back, I'd like to see Josh Ashimpong. I think he's a great player. He's an 18-year-old playing for our academy, and he wasn't loaned out, but he's a very good player, and I think these are the type of matches that we should see him play in. And these lower opposition teams, this is a great opportunity for him to get some first-team minutes. As for the center backs, I think we should go for Disasi and Badiashile. Disasi and Badiashile have not been very good for us this season, but I think this is a good opportunity for them to get some minutes and playing time and maybe pick up a bit of form. And Maresca has said Chilwell will be back in the squad for this game, so I think Chilwell should start at left back and we can give Cucurella a rest. As for the midfield, I think we should go with Kieran Dewsbury-Hall and Vega as the 2 midfielders. I think these are the type of games where KDH is going to play. I don't think KDH is really our Premier League midfielder. I think he's kind of 4th in the order. I think you have Enzo, Caicedo, Lavia, Vega, KDH, if I'm being honest. And it's nothing against KDH. I just don't think he's up there with the level of midfielders we have. So this is going to be one of the games to get him some minutes, and I think we'll see him start. Along with Vega as the other midfielder. Vega has proven he can play extremely well defensively in the DM position. He played there against Bournemouth, and I thought he was very solid, and I think against this opposition, this will be a really good time for him to get some more playing time and experience in that midfield position. As for the front 4, on the wings, I'm going for Neto and Mykhailo Mudryk. Now, we all know Mudryk has not been very good for Chelsea so far. I thought he was decent last season, but this season he has just not been it. But against League 2 opposition, I think this is going to be a great time for Mudryk to get some playing time, and hopefully he has a good game. And I think we should see Neto on the right wing as we can rest Madueke. Although, like I said in my match review video, I think Madueke should be dropped for the next Premier League game, but I think this will be a good time to give Neto a start on the right wing and just really see what he can do, as that's his natural position. In the middle, I'm going for Felix with Nkunku up top, and this front 4, to be able to completely rotate it from our starting front 4, to have this quality front 4 is incredible. I mean, to have Nkunku and Felix as your backup 9 and 10, I mean, these are great, incredible players. I love Joao Felix. I think he's a great player. I think his on the ball ability is incredible. The way he gets out of tight spaces and gets passes off and arriving late into the box and scoring off chances, I think that's his best way to play, and I think that's how Maresca aims to play him. And he's been coming off the bench in the Premier League, and I think this is one of the games where it's going to be really good to have him starting and getting some minutes. And as for Nkunkun, I think he scores multiple goals this game. I think this is going to be a really good showing for him. And again, I think it's going to be good to get him some starting minutes. And it's just really nice to have these quality players that we can rotate in for cup games and not really have a drop off in quality. As for a score prediction, I think we could win this game easily 4-0. I think Felix will score. I think Nkunkun will score. We definitely could win this game 5, 6, or 7-0, but I don't want to get carried away. If we won 4-0, I'd be happy with that. This is a bit of a shorter video. My match review for this will be out on either Wednesday or Thursday, so stay tuned for that. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.